Family, welcome back to the channel. If you are new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe and the bell and the like, fam. So family, we are jumping back into Volt Inu. We're going to be covering a couple of their updates, their most recent updates. So let's go ahead and jump right in, family. Let's get into this. All right, so family, as we can see here, Volt Inu is growing in its followers, sitting at about 58.4 thousand followers. If you have not checked out the video yet regarding Volti change, I am going to play it again just for people who may have, this may be their first time they've heard about Volt Inu. So let's get into this. Pretty decent video there. Let's jump into our first update. So Volt Inu says it's Thursday, time to Volt our ladies night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure to join us there. $200 in ETH will be given away to 3 people during the space. So it does look like the space lasted for nearly 2 hours. And as y'all know, Volt Inu does like to foster a gathering with the ladies of the Volt Army. So it's the opportunity for these ladies to just, I guess, enjoy themselves. So again, y'all, you can play the recording because it was recorded. So check that out if you are interested. Let's go ahead and jump into our next update. Now, Volt Inu says the takeoff dates have been scheduled. I don't know necessarily what that may mean. It may mean that, they may have some wells that plan to push Volt into a realm that we possibly may not have seen it go before, but nonetheless, the graphics are looking pretty crazy right here. Golden eyes. We even got like what I would say is a golden lightning bolt. So again, we'll see what happens, and again, y'all be smart about your investments, and just live to invest another day and do what's best for your family out here in this crypto market. Now, Volt Inu says, Volt your limits. And again, I that's one of those things where I just feel like, you just got to keep pushing every day and grow spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally, and just, in all ways that basically you can grow. So again, y'all, if you can, Volt your limits and take it to the next level in any way that you can. Let's continue. Now, Volt Inu says some are programmed to fail while others are programmed to Volt. And again, I wish I don't even want to say I wish, it would be great if we lived in a world where some people weren't programmed to fail, but, we all have free will and we all have the choices to decide, what we're going to do on this earth to grow and for the betterment of ourselves, our families, and the people amongst us. So again, y'all, Volt says some are programmed to fail while others are programmed to Volt. So again, we'll see what happens with Volt as time goes on. It has been doing some pretty decent movement in the last couple of days, but we'll see what happens moving forward. So Volt Inu says, good morning from the Volt Army, and GM usually does mean good morning. So again, one thing I will say I have liked about Volt is their graphics. Their graphics team is pretty awesome. I think that they do really good work. I like the golden Volt Inu, the lightning bolt in the back again in that green color with this green electricity, and it says join the Volt Army today. So let's continue. So Volt says, just Volt it. This was in response to an individual called Gemma Pelson. This is one of those tweets that, it's just, I just wanted to kind of highlight, so again, y'all, vulture limits, take yourselves to the next level, wherever that may be. And, never give up on yourself, and definitely never give up on the Most High, because that's, I can't speak for everybody, but I can definitely say that God will assist you in all things that you need when you just, you give yourself to the Most High God. And I am speaking of the God in the Bible, the God of Israel, because you never know. People can just say these days, well, I serve God. Well, what God is that? So again, Voltinu says, you got to Volt Wimbledon with discipline, as the Volt Army always does. And again, look at those graphics. Pretty decent. This time we have the blue electricity. I think this is pretty decent. It's pretty decent graphics right here. Pretty nice. But nonetheless, this was in response to this tweet up here. Discipline creates opportunity. It's just one of those things that I definitely align with. You got to be disciplined in all ways, shapes, and forms. So again, even Wimbledon out here, man, I'm liking those colors, that purple and green. It's pretty cool colors. But nonetheless, Voltinu says you got to Volt Wimbledon with discipline, as the Volt Army always does. I don't know if they're planning to do sponsorships for the Wimbledon, but nonetheless, Volt does have multinational sponsorship, so we'll see what happens moving forward. And actually, y'all, that's the last tweet. This next one is just actually my Twitter profile. So with all that being said, family, I do want to hear your thoughts and comments on Volt Inu and, what it's doing in this market, where it's capable of going in this market, and, what you're seeing right now up on the charts. And, I want to hear your thoughts and comments, family. So I do want to say that I want to thank everybody for joining me here on this channel. I love y'all, fam. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell, and I will see y'all on my next broadcast. Y'all take care and have an amazing and blessed